Sine is great at making Mario plushes, there's no doubt about that. But that one thing that they lack is making their plushes unique. All of their sculpts are perfect, but there are just standard no-nonsense Mario plushes.
Don't get us wrong, Sine is the best in the world when it comes to crafting Marios, but the plush bootleggers have become famous for making some of the weirdest and most unique plushes that Sine would never make in a million years.
In today's top 10, we will cover the top 10 most unique fake Mario plushes.
And just to clarify, these aren't the greatest fakes out there, the best fakes will have another video alone. For the sake of this list, we define a unique plush as a plush that was never in a game or does not have an official plush already made.
With all of that said, let's go. Number 10 on our list is the Spear Guy. This guy appeared in the first Yoshi's Island game for the SNES. He has also been a regular in the Mario RPG games. When comparing this to official artwork, you'll see everything is here, except the shoes on the plush are purple instead of blue, and his underpants are red instead of black. That's all good about this plush. Now to the bad. The fakers obviously used a regular fake Shy Guy as a base. You'll easily see this when comparing the two. His face paint is just markers, and his grass skirt is just cheap felt. This thing is absolutely torn to shreds. We have left this untouched on our shelf for 5 years, and it already has multiple tears on it. But the fact that we have a Spear Guy at all is amazing. We predicted that this plush is sadly out of production, because we have not found it on eBay at all recently, and it's sold out of most bundles. So overall, we're very pleased to see your Spear Guy, has a plush, even though its quality is terrible.
The fake Lemmy takes number 9 on our list. The biggest reason this Lemmy is here is because they gave this Lemmy his trademark ball. No official Lemmy plush has his ball, so this makes it unique. Another unique feature this Lemmy has is its posture. This is the only Lemmy that stands on its feet. The real Lemmy and the new All-Star Lemmy are sitting. Even the other fakes of Lemmy are sitting, so having a standing Lemmy is really neat. The only thing about this Lemmy that is bad is that his mohawk is faded and it's backwards. The fake Koopalings are infamous for having terrible shells, but the shell on this isn't bad at all. It's pretty good for a fake plush, so if you see this at a cheap price, you might as well buy it because there will probably never be an official Lemmy like this.
Tailed Boo takes number 8 on our list. Super Mario 3D Land was released 10 years ago in 2011. Nearly every enemy in the game had a tanuki tail on their buttocks. This was further emphasized in the conclusion of the returning Super Leaf power-up. The Sine 3D World Land set only included small and medium-sized Tanuki Mario and Kitsune Luigi plushies. None of the tail enemies got an official plush. That is why the fake Tailed Boo is very cool and unique. It's a standard fake Boo, but with a tail. The tail is the only new addition, and it's pretty accurate, but from the top view you can see the stripes are misaligned, which looks awful. Boo itself isn't the greatest either. It's passable, but far from great. If you're a huge fan of Mario 3D World or the Tanuki suits specifically, we recommend this Tailed Boo. Just don't expect the world from this.
Next up is our red Bob-Omb. This guy first appeared in Mario 64 as an ally of Mario. This red Bob-Omb is an odd plush, since it is rarely mentioned by Nintendo these days. Our unit came with a burnt tip, which is a really nice touch. It is a really high quality considering it's a fake plush, but it is overall really soft and its winder thing is pretty sturdy. In conclusion, it's a red Bob-Omb, but not much more than that.
The tailed Goomba is up next. We believe this is better than the Boo, because the Goomba is completely different pose from any other official Goomba out there. It's also bigger than official Goombas as well. The tail is actually aligned this time, and it is great. Most fake Goombas are hideous, but this one is probably the best fake you can get. So this one is a must-buy for Mario fans.
Up next is Boomerang Bro. This enemy is very common in the Mario universe, as he appeared in Super Mario Galaxy 2 and Mario 3D World. It's very cool to see a plush exist. It's very accurate to an actual Boomerang Bro, and the boomerang itself is surprisingly good. Other than the odd beak and lack of sturdiness, this is a great fake plush. You can still easily find a Boomerang Bro on eBay, but all of the listings we saw came from China, so if you're okay with waiting a few months for it, we highly recommend purchasing it.
If you've been here a while, you know Super Mario Galaxy is our favorite game ever. So when we saw that Dino Piranha received a plush, we were blown away. When we were younger, we thought this Piranha plush was real, but we started to notice the lack of quality. We finally realized it was a fake, but that didn't take away the novelty of having a Dino Piranha. It's just so cool to see a plush made. Because Nintendo Sine would never make this themselves, this plush is almost certainly out of production. We've only seen it in a select plush listings, and it's always sold out. Even though the quality is terrible, we're so happy that this was made.
Toadsworth takes the number 3 spot on our list. We love him for the same reasons as we love Dino Piranha. Nintendo barely supports this wrinkly fella, and we don't understand why. But thankfully, the fakers did what Nintendo don't and made a Toadsworth plush. He's amazing for a fake. The thing we love about most is his size. Compared to the old Sine Toad, he's gargantuan, and we love it. This Toadsworth only has a couple of issues. One being that his hat is white instead of cream, and his mustache isn't the handlebar style we all know and love. It seems like they just used one of those stick-on mustaches you can find at Party City. But without an official plush, this is the best Toadsworth you can get. Or, used to at least. Like Dino Piranha, Toadsworth is unfortunately out of production. He is sometimes sold on one-off listings either on eBay or Mercari, so if you see a Toadsworth at a good price, we definitely suggest buying it since it's no longer being made.
Back in January, we highlighted Bob-Omb Bro as an honorable mention of our official plush top 10. The main reason the Bob-Omb takes number 2 on our list is that he never has been in the game an official Mario game. He was an original creation for the fan game newer Super Mario Bros. Wii, the hack game, which makes it cooler. The fakers must have known this hack existed and created this plush to fool people. And boy, were we. This is kind of what happened at Super Nintendo World. When the park designers just googled Mario Cactus and they used a render from newer. The fact that a fan enemy has a plush is really awesome to see, and that's the only reason why it's so high up on the list.
Like we said before, Super Mario Galaxy is the best game ever, so when we found out there was a plush of a prototype Toad from the game, we were ecstatic. Let us give you a little backstory if you didn't already know. At E3 2006, Nintendo first showed off Mario Galaxy to the public in a trailer and show floor demo. In the demo, people discovered that the Toads in the game had stars on their heads instead of the traditional circles. After looking at further footage, these cosmic Toads were the replacement of Lumas, because the rabbits turned into these Toads instead of turning into Lumas in the final game. But anyone who has seen Mario Galaxy knows the Toads have their regular circles on their heads instead of stars. So the fact that plushes of these prototype Toads actually exist automatically granted them number 1 on the list. The Toad itself actually looks like a new Super Mario Bros. Wii Toad plush, which is amazing considering it's a fake. We were shocked to find out this Toad has beads in the butt, which only real plushes use. This plush could be easily passed off as real to someone who can't tell the difference. For being fake, this plush is actually quite hard to find. We found a bundle of 3 on Mercari for only $25, which is a steal for these. So if you find these for sale at a good price, there's no reason why you shouldn't buy them.
That is all for our list on the top 10 unique fake Mario plushes. If you enjoyed the countdown, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more Mario plush content, just like this. Thank you for watching, make sure to like and subscribe, and bye-bye.